How's it going? Welcome to Localchannel. I know I haven't updated a video in so long, but I haven't been gone. I've been live streaming if you've been keeping up to date. But aside from that, today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic, one that if you get a good understanding can lead to lots of profit. Today we'll be talking about how to profit off of hype. So without further ado, let's get into that video. So I've been wanting to shoot this video for a while now, not only being that it's a good topic to shoot it on, but it's like what I make most of my profit on, where the opportunity in the market lies. And of course, we're going to be talking about the stock market, of course, profiting off of that. So as you can see by the thumbnail, you see I have like Bitcoin, I have Trump on there, and I have, what else is on there? Weed stocks, we profit off of those type of things because stocks like that and wherever the hype is in the market, they tend to lead to a lot of volatility, and wherever volatility is a lot of profit to be made. So this hype stuff, it's not anything new. The stock market, when not a couple years back, I was even in the market back in these times, like in the 1990s, 1998 to 2000, when the internet stocks were booming, right? That was hype. That's where people made lots of money, and it's just basically trends. So there's multiple ways you can trade this if you're looking to day trade and profit off of these hype stocks. There is the long side, so the come up if you're able to catch it before it happens or along the way when it's happening. Or what I usually do is catch it on the downside. It's easier to identify because you already know this for sure is popping, and you want to catch it on the fall down, which is short, and it tends to be very profitable as it's not as sharp, not always. Sometimes it is as sharp as the come up because the come up comes up really, really sharp, and the come down, it's usually a hard fall as well, but a little slower, a little more controlled. But nonetheless, the same profits are being made. I remember when the weed stocks are booming, TLRY, those were the days because things used to flow so smoothly whenever there is something really booming. Right now in the market, you got a little bit of Trump and China, their agreement stuff. It's not as big as something like the weed stocks or even Bitcoin. Bitcoin crazy. That one, woo, if you're in that crave right now, obviously, those cryptocurrencies and stuff, obviously there could be money to still be made, but not as much as before. Everything was so smooth. When you're looking to day trade, you're going to want to trade stocks that other people are trading, so the moves happen smoother. People are buying where you're buying. That forces the stock up. People are shorting where you're shorting, where it moves the stock down. So when it comes to profiting off of hype, there's a lot of volume coming in, a lot of bias. People are buying for the hype. And, you get a movement or momentum upwards. And on the short side, people are like, I need to get rid of this real quick, and don't want to be holding this. So there's a lot of selling going on, people taking off profits, and then as well as shorters. And this is why I like it because, I feel like shorting, I've been doing a lot of shorts, mainly I don't even remember the last time I took a long trade. One of these weeks, but shorting, it really flows nicely with me. A lot of people are scared to short. That used to be me. I used to be like, short, nah, I'm not doing none of that, I'm only long biased. But as I got more into day trading, more comfortable, I got a margin account, so I'm able to actually short. That's when I started testing the waters and then really getting my strategy down pat and started to short stocks. All right, so when we're looking to the long side, it's not as easy as it may sound. Bitcoin, let's buy. you really want to be one of the first ones to get the biggest moves, right? Before the move happens. Obviously, that's a hard thing. If everyone knew Bitcoin was going to blow up, it would have blew up sooner, right? People would have bought, etc. So if you can pick it off at the very beginning, the better. But most likely, you're going to see it after a lot of people have seen it. So you have to really identify when the momentum is continuing and when it's going to potentially turn around. Usually when you see things on the news, like when Bitcoin goes on the news, the weed stocks goes on the news, that's when you're likely to see a downfall. You have friends knowing about it. You have your taxi or Uber driver talking about it. That's when you should start to sell and start to short these stocks, because you usually see a turn after that. I wait till you see like confirmation that the stock's going, shifting and turning to the downside, and really catch that momentum there. But you have to be careful nonetheless when trading these hype stocks, because they are volatile and they have the potential to blow up accounts. They also have the potential to make you a lot of money if you're disciplined and if you're focused and you know what you're doing, right? You don't want to just jump in. So over the past few weeks, I haven't been trading anything that's too hype. Obviously, I'm trading stocks that other traders are trading. The regular, gapping stocks. Not any like sector blowing up or anything, but nonetheless, a lot of volatility. I'm definitely managing my trades a little better right now. Right now, I'm taking it easy because I recently increased share size and I had a lot of swings. I had $1,000 days, $1,000 losses, all over the place swings. Still profitable, but just trying to manage my trades as disciplined as possible and continuing to be a profitable trader. A lot of people think they know what the next hype stock sector, whatever it is, they think they know what it's going to be. If you're one of those people that think you know what's next, leave a comment below so we can see who's the real ones, who really knows what they're talking about, who's identified that opportunity before it happened, right? That's an amazing thing to witness. I definitely want to see it happen though. If you can, good luck to you. Definitely leave a comment below what you think that next trend is going to be, I should say. There's always opportunity to make hundreds and thousands of dollars in the stock market, regardless if you're trading a Bitcoin or you're just trading a gapping stock. Every day there's moves that make 100, 200% moves. You see recaps of like Ross on where you're trading these. I trade some of them. I don't trade the lower price names like, under $10 too much. Although, there are stocks above that make big moves as well. It just takes a little bit more capital. I like them. I trade them much more. I feel like they're more controlled because mainly those lower cap stocks, they move off of momentum. A lot of momentum. The moves are smaller. The stocks that I trade are higher price names. The moves are bigger, so they make like 1, 2, 3 point moves. And then when you're trading it with like 100, 200 shares, that's $100, $200. Or if you really taper it up, 500 shares. So it all depends on what you're trading. There's strategies around for everything. If you watch my live videos, you'll see exactly what I trade. First 5 minutes to make a new low under the VWAP 9 and 20 on a mid to high cap stock, and you see it make its moves, and we're able to profit off of that with that strategy. Low flow bull flags, I used to trade those. All of those are profitable strategies if you trade them consistently and with discipline, right? Last thing I gotta say is make sure you manage your risk, right? Risk management is key when it comes to trading stocks like these. These volatilities will wipe you out. They'll clean you up. But if you manage your risk, you could still hop in if you see something like really volatile, like, you know, if you put 100 shares in and it moves like 5-6 points, and you know your account's only like $2,000, then taper back your share size. You, even though you can take it with more shares, you want to be disciplined, because that's an opportunity for you to grow mentally in your trading skills and your discipline, right? You have that opportunity to go bigger size, but you don't. So that's a really key. And really control your emotions. So that's one thing. Other than that, there's not much to it, you know. Have a strategy, identify that opportunity, so that trend, and then really stick to your discipline. Enter your trades with discipline, manage your risk with your share size, and profit. That's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions or requests for other videos, because I will be posting more videos really soon. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later.